show. Buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the C&O Hinton episode 77. We are here with Graham and Hinton. Graham's got a few industries to work. Now, we're going to go up the hill first. Up the hill behind him there. To start off his work. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Okay, here he goes now. Now, God, I love this engine. But anyway, he's got to work. New River Grocery. We might as well do that first. He's going to have to work the hardware store right here. You can see unloaded too. And then he's going to have to grab this reefer off, which got loaded here at Swift & Company. But I forgot to put ice in it. Probably should have put ice in it first. But I promised him that I'd get up there pretty quick and take care of it. Should probably also... throw the switches that I need thrown. I think we want to go up the middle for New River Grocery, right? Kachapow. That's where I want to go. So we'll have to pull these out, shove them somewhere else, and then put these back in place. Okay. Gotcha. We can unload 3 at a time there. We can also go much faster than this. Look at this thing. It's a beast. I went on the download station to see if I could find some C&O Hinton 44 tonners, and they really didn't have any. I mean, there are some there, but they're not of the quality I would want them to be, so I did not download them. I haven't looked at other places like Train Forge and those kinds of places, so maybe I need to look there. I'm pretty sure I already did. Maybe they got new stuff. I haven't looked in I don't know. It's been a hot minute, so maybe I should look at it. Because I really do like the way this C&O engine looks. The 44 tonners I do have, I think, are from Trainz Forge, but I can't remember that for sure. I'm very happy with those, too, which is why I don't want to swap out something that's going to be, in my mind, lesser quality. Not what I'm looking for. I'm really trying not to step on anyone's toes. I am not even close to being anyone who could do something like these people have done. Boy, stop. Boy, that kind of traveled far, didn't it? What do we got here now? Oh, no, look at that. See, I thought ahead. All right, so we got these 3 unloaded on the end. We got to get them out of the way. This one has been unloaded, so we can shove it onto this track right here to kind of put all my empties together. Because when we have to go back and... look at empties, we will be able to, or pick up empties, I should say, not look at them. Well, we'll be looking at them too, but when we go back to pick up empties, we'll be able to, do a little bit easier if they're all, together. Of course, this could be the first challenge for this engine, backing up when it's already halfway down the hill. All right, here he comes. Well, he seems to be taking a while just to get going here now. Now, let's see what his weight is. He's only got 376 tons. Maybe he's just a slow starter. I hope so. Okay, here he comes, downhill now. All right, now we're going to slow it down. There we go. Very nice. They offloaded all the fruit off of these cars there at New River Grocery, and then they went and dumped all the water and bits of ice that were left in the, in these side panels here, ends of the car where they store the ice. I imagine they just dump it out onto the tracks, right? I mean, there's got to be water in there, right? It does melt. So, yeah. Or did they not want to? Of course, in the winter, what would you do? In the winter, you wouldn't want to dump it out on the tracks, right? I hit the brakes. Maybe too early? Yep. All right, inch forward. Okay, he seemed to stop there pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's see now. Oh, look at that. It's already moving. Oh, yeah. Graham's up there rolling his eyes right now saying, are you seriously thought I wasn't going to be able to do this? Come on, dude. Here he comes. He's already at 2 miles an hour. In comparison to the 44 tonners, he's basically running up the hill right now. Yeah, so I'm not sure what they do with the water. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. I would imagine to unload these reefers, the ice and the reefers on either end would be is it a hose? It unloads from the bottom, right? It's got to, right? You're not going to want to suck the water up. That's too much work. So you'd have to open something on the bottom that would allow the water to come out. But is it? Do they pipe it somewhere? Guess is no. It does get cold here, and therefore it would freeze. I don't know. If you're starting to figure out I don't know, then you are figuring out correctly. I'm just spitballing like I normally do. Now we're going to take it down a little bit more this time. That's a little... Oh, no, okay, that's good. Dropped down to 2 for a second. I thought that's going to be too slow. This thing seemed to have a hard time stopping last time. Stop. Got a little play with it, and I got lots of room here, so I'm all right. So these 3 are empty. 1, 2, 3. Then we are going to apply the handbrake on those. Decouple. Now we're going to go forward. Oh, yeah. Graham's got to be smiling. He's got to have a smile on his face a mile wide. Or kilometer wide, depending. Well, if we're going to go that, if it's a mile wide, that's like around 2 kilometers, right? If you do the conversion correctly. We'll slow it down again. Slow it way down. All right, I got the brakes on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Sure. Yeah, I should have stopped a lot quicker. Back up the hill we go. Oh, that's going to be a hard push. He's already got it moving, though. Sometimes the 44 tonners wouldn't even get it moving. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a real good Yelp review. Is this Yelp? No, I'm going to put a real good, I don't know, where would your Consumer Reports review? As soon as they invent the internet, based on the time period we're here in this, hit. But Graham's going to put himself, as soon as the internet is invented, he's going to put himself a good review of this GP. Is it a 7 or a 9? I thought it was a 9. Tell me if I do this. It is a GP9. All right, so we're going to line these 3 up with New River Grocery. We're going to approach it a little bit more carefully this time because quite stop where I wanted it to. Then we're going to have to pull this car out here so we take it down to the ice house. We'll have to get all these. We'll probably put it over on this track here. And then we'll have to load these back into place here. That other car that's back there is a stock car. And they've unloaded all the cows from it. So it's ready to be moved. All right, let's be a little more cautious this time now. I'm starting to wonder, is this the first time we've run the GP9 up here? Or is it not? I don't know. I think it is. All right. Probably should have done this. But we didn't. We didn't do it. So there you go. All right, so let's go back here to this one right here. When that door is over the platform, this one right here is in line with the platform. That's where we're going to stop. Getting close. Good, right? Wait, we're good. I'm thinking right. Right there. Perfect. Oh, we got lots of room, too. Yeah, they just need to line up with the door. That's it. no way we're going to fit a fourth one on there, so I'm happy. All right, so now we're going to apply, decouple, then we're going to go forward. There he goes. Forward. Oh. And now he's going to come all the way down here. Oh, yeah. No. Cliffs of insanity. No. Phone of insanity. I think I hear it or not, but my phone just rang. Really should turn off the ringer when I'm recording. Sure didn't remember. Okay, here he comes downhill now. Slow him down a little bit earlier this time. God, that is just a fine-looking engine. And it's a long clear. There we go. Okay, back it up. Power back up. Give that throttle a yank. Look at that. I mean, he's just muscling his way up the hill. All right. We're going to be coming at this way too fast. We're going to slow him down. But these switching operations up on top of the hill are just going to go so much faster now. Got to slow it down to there. We got it. Now we're going to keep pushing. Keep shoving till we grab onto this one here. And then, like I said, the cattle car's already been unloaded. So we don't need to mess with that. We're just going to leave it there. But the reefer, we got to put some ice in it. Got to make it coo. All right, here we go. Nicely done. Here comes. Oh, that sounded made me laugh, but it did. Just sitting here watching this thing moving so slow, and I'm just so excited about it. It's awesome. All right. Look off topic. There we go. Of course, am I ever really on topic? Don't change the subject? I don't know. So we'll apply it right there. Decouple. Now we'll go forward. Probably should have the bell on, although the engine is really not anywhere near here, so it's not going to help to have the bell on. I suppose maybe we should put that a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to take this one, and we're going to shove it onto this track just so we don't accidentally couple it onto this, because we are taking it with us in order to get to the ice house. This cliff, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad. I'm just not. It's just not going to happen. All right. So then this way and then that way. That's right. Just have to do it from way up on top. Ooh, that one got me. It choked me up a bit. On high. Okay. Really? Of course, now I think about it, I was going to say, really, you should fill the ice in it before you load it. But is that really true? My first thought was, it's going to, it could sit there for a while, and that meat's going to go bad, or whatever else they are, the pig ears, or whatever else is going to go bad. Of course, usually dry out pig ears. So, well, wait a minute now. How did I let that go on that? This, and then this. There we go. All right. Now, really, we don't need to jam it all the way up here, right? Just so it's off this track here. Okay. It's going to be on a hill, but that's what brakes are for. Here we go. Okay. Like I was saying now with the ice. My other option, the other option is actually put the ice in first. But while they're loading it, how long does it take them to load it? Isn't the ice going to melt a lot while they're loading it? I don't know. I'm sure whatever they used to do, I'm sure the invention of refrigeration units onto the cars, proper reefers, maybe not proper, modern reefers, were a godsend. I'm sure they were. You still got to go out there and check them, but at least you don't have to worry about the ice melting. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. After Graham gets off, I think he's going to go over here to Chuck's, get himself something to eat. Chuck's got some good, he makes a real good Reuben sandwich. Okay, so we'll stop it right there, just so he's out of the way. This is going to be a severe hill here, but the brake should hold, right? Apply. And we're coming back for it. Here we go. Back downhill. Now we want to clear this point right here. Got that one right there. Slow way down. Alrighty. And I'm too slow. Okay. It's a long clear. Here we go. Now we'll back it up and get these two in front of Hinton Hardware. The next two, I should say, in front of Hinton Hardware. We are unloading there. Looking at this car now, it seems kind of ridiculous that they would park it on a hill like that. They probably, I imagine they would, right? Why would you risk it? Back it up another 20 feet or 100 feet even. Yeah. But again, that's part of the enjoyment of doing this on the computer. I don't have to worry about safety. Okay, now this time we are going to run the bell. Even when the engine was over here, I still should have ran the bell because the cars are going by. I'm having an argument with myself, and as usual, I'm losing. All right, here he comes now. We'll run the bell. Once he gets closer. Okay. Slow it down. We can only do two at a time. We'll wait until that second car is even with the platform. Here we go. A little bit more. Right there. Right there is perfect. Yep. Okay. We're going to come up here. We'll apply it. Decouple. And go back down the hill. Well, but we got to pick up this thing on the way down. The reefer. No sense in setting out that reefer if I'm just going to let it sit. Here he comes. Now the reefer. Glad I got this GP9. It's very, very good looking, high quality, and it's making this job a lot easier. But it's good to have run it so long with the 44 tonners, because now I appreciate how much easier the job is. Had I started off with a GP9, I never would have known that the 44 tonners would have such a hard time coming up here. So I wouldn't know how good I have it. And now that I've done this, I know how good I have it. Okay. Captured the reefer. Now we're going to go back down the hill. Okay, now the next industry we're going to work is right over here on this fire tracks. Make sure these are all set correctly, and they are. And yes, and yes, and no. But now, yes. This one we want to keep straight? Yes. Yeah, is this industry right over here, which is the lumber? Is this the Hinton Lumber Company right here? It is the Hinton Lumber Shed. Yeah, so we did 2 of them, so now we got to do the next 2. See, these 2 aren't loaded. Still got to do all the rest of these. No problem. Plenty of room. It's all good. Let's go back with Graham. Get rid of this so we can see the steam engines over there on that side. How you doing, boys? I'm gonna replace you someday. I know I say that every time I come down, but it's fun to say. There we go. All right, I'm looking over at the spreadsheet now. Still got to do Honaker lumber. That's over near Avis. Wicks lumber. I don't have to do that. Avis ball lumber I still got to do. Got the grocery store done. All that's done. Getting Swift and Company. I got that with me now. Getting hardware. I already did it. Getting lumber shed. I'm doing it right now. Okay, so everything is going according to plan. Shove these 2 car lengths back. All right. Well, yeah. Well, let's go over this way now and wait till we clear this switch right here. We're just going to be on either side of the cliff of insanity. Tired of going after them. Problems now, of course. Makes sense. That's the wrong switch. It's this one here. There we go. There we goes. We got to hook up to this cut right here on the far track. On the industry track. Yeah, between 20 and 25% we only put on 2 mile an hour. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the shed. There we go. Good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so then we will apply, decouple, and now we'll go forward. We're going to have to run over to the Avis yard to do the rest of this work I got to do. So that means now we are going to want to go this way. Put that in reverse. That's already in reverse. Put this into reverse and put that into reverse. There we go. Rechecking it. Honaker lumber. All lumber. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. I don't know how, but I forgot I'm hauling this thing behind me. I got to do that. Now, the ice house, We could go through the yard to get there, right? The ice house is way over here, right? So that's it right there. So we are going to have to come down this way. So if we do this, right? Oh. No, I never clicked on that. It's that weird thing every once in a while. Oh, where was I? Okay, so I was here, right? This is the ice house, right? Gosh darn it. There it is. Okay. Then this way, right? And this one, okay. And then, yes. Then we'll go like this. Then we'll go like this. What if we go straight ahead? Is there a way to get through here straight ahead? Should be, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the overflow. Very good. So then this will be this way. Wait a minute. Now, this is it. Yep. Okay, then this. Yes. 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 And no, but now yes. Okay. So we got to go to the ice house. Here we go. And I wonder if it would have been quicker if we'd have taken the track here. Might have been, but then we don't get to look at the yard. I want to look at the yard. Back off a little more so we can see the full engine. Here we go. Oh, we still be able to look at the yard if we want to on the main line track. I mean, it's right next to it. But here we're going to be going through the yard. That's an X. Plus, I can tease these engines as we go by, too, about replacing them. That was a different color. All right, down this track here. We get us right back. Have I ever gone down this track in this game? I don't mean this episode. I mean entire time. I don't know. I may never have. Good view of all the box cars here. All the rolling stock here, waiting to be serviced, be delivered, and all the steam engines on the left. This is like a nice screenshot right here. Like a nice thumbnail. I'm trying to think of a title if I use that. We're going to the ice house, so I could say Ice Ice Baby. And suddenly I'm thinking, did I use that before in one of my other videos? I got over 400, what I got, 480, 90, 490 videos, something like that. So after a while, I can't remember what titles. What do I care? Just put whatever title on there that makes me happy at that moment. Well, there's the roundhouse. Get a nice good view of that as we go by. And of course, the mallet house that I'm using as a storage for my many cabooses. Caboose. One more. And there's Thomas and his 44 tonners. Nice. I wonder, would it cost a whole lot of money if I were to go find out where I got those 44 tonners from? Whatever company made it. And if I emailed them and said, would you guys make those exact same ones but just reskin them as C&O? How much more would that cost me? I'd be even willing to put the money up front. There we go. Right. Well, this is just actually line up perfectly. Well, sort of. This is where they slide the ice out right here. I've seen it in videos. There you go. Okay, so now we want to apply it here. Forward. There we go. Beautiful. So that one is in position. Ready to be loaded with ice. Now we got to head over to the Avis side of things. Now the question is, now where else do I got to go? I see so many stops. I got to go to Honaker. I got to go to Ball Lumber. Honaker and Ball. No. Honaker and Ball. Those are the only two, right? Avis Honaker Lumber, Avis Ball Lumber. I thought there was another one though, but maybe it's already done. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. Sorry about that. We want to align him to get to, I think Honaker Lumber comes up first. We're going to have to get all the way over. I know that. Yep. And then is this Honaker Lumber in here? Yes, that's Honaker Lumber right here, right? Honaker Lumber. Avis Honaker Lumber. So we just got to bump that one back one because they only do one at a time here. You couldn't your lumber company, you couldn't have built a longer lumber offloading platform? What does that say? What does that say about your company? That's the way they want it. I'm just here to serve them, not to criticize them. Even though that's exactly what I do. Okay, now the speed limit on here is 20. We'll put a little more speed on it now that we've pretty much cleared those. Where's the 25? It says 40 on there, but I don't believe that. It gets a little jittery in this area. It's loading in all the cars that are over there. I'm going to slow back down. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I thought I threw the switch. Guess what? I didn't throw the switch. There we go. From this side now. In fact, now remembering, I just saw where Honaker Lumber was. I never even threw any switch. Idiot. Right. So come over here now. Let's throw the rest of these switches if they need be. That one's fine, and that's it, right? Nope. These were all offloaded. You just got to unload this one right here. Eventually, we got to come over and get this box car out of here. That is not now. We got all those flat cars all waiting for the brick. What is that? It's the Hinton Block Company. Yeah. Which makes me, like I've said before, this is Hinton Block Company. Why is it over here in Avis? Of course, I think of places that are here in Michigan that are called New York Deli or something like that. Isn't there a New York Bagel Company that goes across? There's Maine Lobster. I'm proving myself so wrong right now. Okay. That engine kind of drowns out the horn sound. here now. This guy looks mad. His hands are on his hips. All right, we're coming, pal. Hold on. You the owner or something? Or you just like, maybe he really likes work. He's been angry since he hasn't been able to do anything. Well, here we come. We're gonna solve that problem for you. There we go. Yep, plenty of room in which to shove. Right there. Okay, in their defense, it's concrete. It's concrete. It's not a lumber thing, as I accuse them. So that's why they can't do anything. So we can leave these all attached right here. It's not going to hurt anything. Just like that. Now we just got to go over to ball lumber, which is right next to the yard there, Avis. Here we go. Fishing's good anywhere along here. These people legally tether a boat out here. You can tether it to the tree that's up the water. Or is that C&O property? They don't want you over there. We go up the hill over this way now. The old computer's chugging along here. Sorry, computer. I think it smooths out when we get near the yard, though, which is kind of weird. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe I don't remember incorrectly. I'm working with what I got. I think we went 55 and that got us to 20 mile an hour. Okay, so then we come down here. Right? Yep. We got an approach. Yeah. Yeah. Come down. Here's all the cars. They're all waiting there for us. I got them over like 2 different tracks. We didn't have room to get them all in there. Okay, he's good. He's good. Okay. Got this level crossing coming up. This guy in a pickup truck. He's driving a classic. Of course, you don't know that, does he? He does not. Your truck's going to be worth a lot later on. I don't think you heard me. All those piles of whatever that is for the Hinton Block Company. When you make those concrete blocks, those what are they called? Cylinder? No, cylinder blocks. What you call them? Ones with the big holes in the middle of them. Cinder blocks, not cylinder. Cinder blocks. What materials do you use? Are they presses together? I don't think they melt them and then pour them into molds, right? I'm not sure how that works. I'll have to watch that show how it's made. Because what are the chances they're going to have cinder blocks out there? Probably not real good. Of course, I could always go on the line, fire up the Google machine, And that'll tell me how it's going. Perchance later. Yeah. And now you see the jitteriness, why it's happening. Just a little. It's not bad. Still very playable. Because we've got a ton of cars in the yard. These are all cuts that are going to be leaving the map eventually. This is just simply going to be a shove forward is all. We're going to ignore these cars over here for right now. We don't need them. These are just going to shove forward. I think it does 2 at a time. I can see there are more lumber cars on these incoming trains here. We got lumber coming out our Batanskis. Of course, this is a time when they're building a lot, right? Isn't it? 50s, 40s, and 50s? I think it is. We're not going to be able to simply shove them forward. Well, maybe we can shove those forward first. They're definitely in the way. All right. Now, why are these? Why did I not shove these further up the track? It's a mystery to me. I don't know. I'd have to go watch the last episode. All right, so it's to shove these up out of the way first, then back up, and then hook onto these down here at the bottom of the screen in order to shove those forward and finish Graham's turn. Shove forward. Forward ho. That'll do. Got it. By the handbrake decouple, back it up. Go. The long clear. Gotta love the long ones. Because if you don't love the long ones, this route will drive you crazy. Well, if you love them, then makes the route all the better, right? Here he comes. It is all from one camera angle. That's nice. Beautiful. There we go. Now we just got to come down here. Looks like the same shed, maybe different colors than the one that's over in the Hinton yard. There we go. And we'll stop it right there. Ought to be good, huh? That ought to do. That's going to be the end of Graham's turn. Now, I'm looking over here at the time. Normally, I stop between 45 and 50, 45 in an hour. And it's 44:36 on my clock right now. So, if I talk slow enough, we'll get to 45. Oh, we can take a look at the baseball guys out here. Look at them, huh? Look at how realistic that looks. That's nice. Look, they even made a little mound down there. Beautiful. Guys batting. See it from any angle. That's why they put that cardboard cutouts on here. But unfortunately, they don't have that many fans. There's nobody here. Who's winning? Nobody is. Coca-Cola is. What are they called? The West Side Warriors at Cooper Field. Well, I'll be darned. What are these, beehives or something? Oh, is that the toilet? Is it? Oh, propane storage. Yeah, don't take a wee in there. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Now I've wasted enough time. Sorry about wasting your time, but that's how it worked out. Okay. So that's it. That's all. Graham, we saw a lot of servicing of the industries with Graham. I really liked it. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you send me a comment? If you don't like the fact that I just wasted your time at the end of this video, well, this just may not be the channel for you.